Oh, hello. And welcome. Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to another Taco Tuesday install. Today we are installing the bed stiffeners from Cali Raised Off-Road or Cali Raised LED. Thanks for checking it out and let's get to it. Okay, for this install, what you need is a 9/16 wrench, I have a 3/8 ratchet, a 10mm socket, a 7/32 hex key or hex head, a T40 torque head, and a T55 torque head. Also a 3/8 drill bit, which I do not have here. And if you want, you can use a smaller, like 1/4 inch pilot bit to start the holes. So with the bed stiffeners, I also ordered a Cali Raised long sleeve shirt, which I'm pretty stoked about, and why not put it right on, right? Nice. Now we got it on, let's go. What we're going to do first is take off the tail lights, and it's these bolts right here, and once we get that off, then we'll be able to get the bracket lined up, mark it, and start drilling it. For these bolts for the tail light, it is the 10mm socket. Now that we got the tail light out, we have to take out these two bolts. This first one is the T40 tip, and the big one is the T55. So use a ratchet, take these two out, and then we'll be ready to put the bracket on, line it up, and start drilling holes. Once you get these two bolts out, then you grab your bed stiffener. With the Cali Raised ones, they have the tab that goes on the inside of this. So whichever one you grab, the tab needs to be in front of this mount here. So what I'm going to do is line them up. And I'm going to take a Sharpie, and inside of here there's 3 holes, and then there's one on the side. That's where they have to get drilled to get mounted. So I'm going to just mark the holes, and then that way I'll know where to drill. So now I got my holes marked. I'm going to pre-drill them with a 1/4 inch bit, and then I'm going to go back and hit them with a 3/8 bit. Again, we have the 4, 1, 2, 3 on this side, and then the 4th one is up here. So we got the 3/8 holes drilled. Cali Raised, their YouTube page that had them installing these, didn't do this or talk about it, but I'm gonna go and hit these anyway with paint because it's exposed metal. I don't know if I need to or if it's over precaution, but I'm just gonna do it for the peace of mind. So I'm gonna tape off the area, I'm gonna hit it a little bit with some paint, and then we'll be ready to install it. Okay, so I spray painted the holes just to cover them a little bit, like I said, just for the peace of mind. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to line up the bracket, and I'm gonna put the bolts in by hand before I tighten anything, so that way I make sure it lines up all right. But to put these on, you take the bolt with the hardware that Cali Rays gives you, take the bolt, put a washer on, put it through, and then on the back side there's going to be another washer and then a lock nut. And what you do now is, this is where you use your 9/16 wrench. You go in from the back side to hold the nut, and then you use your T40, no, I'm sorry, you use your 7/32 hex head, and you tighten the top of the bolt while you're holding on to the back of the nut. You got all your bolts in tight and the bottom too tight, and that's it. Now all we have to do is put the taillight back in, install these 3 bolts, and we're done. So there you go. That is the Cali Rays bed stiffeners installed. It was super easy. Took about maybe a half hour total. I'm stoked with the way they look. I think it'll work out well. I like how they have the tie downs on the sides, and also you can mount a CB antenna there. I actually bought these because my plan is to get a cap. And what I read was that it's just a good precaution to have these if you put a bed rack or a cap on top. So yeah, I'm excited about it. Since the last video I made too, I actually installed the Prinsu cab rack. I got it with just a full wind visor. I didn't get it with the LED bar cutout. I didn't make a video about installing this because when I did it, I didn't feel well and it was cold, and I was stressed with the silicone that you have to use, so I figured I would just do it with my buddy and get it added on. But I'm stoked with the way that looks too. It has the cool cutouts. So yeah, once I get the cap put on, I'm gonna get the Prinsu cap rack also, so I'll have a rack all the way across the top. And yeah, my other plans too are, I actually just ordered wheels. I'm kind of doing it backwards. Instead of getting a lift and then wheels and tires, I found a pair or a set of wheels that I really wanted at a good price. So I ordered those, and then I will be getting the tires and the lift and putting that on probably in about a month or 2. So yeah, that was easy. The only thing I would suggest if I didn't after doing this would be, one, if you're going to paint the holes after you drill them, definitely get a pair of gloves. And it would also probably not hurt to get a pair of safety glasses. Other than that, it was super easy, super simple once you have a ratchet and those tips. So also, we are planning on getting back into making weekly videos. Now that the weather's getting nice, the spring is here, we're going to be going down to the beach a lot, we're going to be taking the Tacoma off-roading a lot, and we're looking forward to making more videos again. So that will be coming. And also, one of my buddies this weekend purchased a 2018 4Runner TRD off-road, and he's itching to build it out as well. So I'm sure we'll make videos around what he does with his truck also. So I appreciate you guys watching. Thank you for checking out our videos. If you like it, please subscribe. If you really like it, please hit the thumbs up and leave a comment and share it with your friends. And cool, we'll see you guys soon.